I'm here with head coach for Brecksville, Steve Mehalik, after the 44-41 win over North Royalton. Coach, I know you talked to us a few games back at Stowe, and you talked about how it's so fun to coach you guys when you guys have high energy. I feel like watching you guys had high energy tonight. Talk to me about that.
We needed it, man. Wow, what a battle. What an absolute battle. That is a darn good basketball team. Wow. I mean, 44-41, and it's a great game for both student sections, both fans to watch. If we didn't have that energy, we wouldn't have won that game.
Can you just elaborate a little bit more on you guys' defense performance? I mean, you guys held them to 41 points. I feel like you guys implemented the zone real early and got turnovers, and that helped you guys set the tone early.
Our length is probably our strength on defense, and they shoot the crap out of the basketball. They're so good, well coached to how they attack. So we decided, we're gonna have a tough time guarding them in man, so our zone will be a little bit more effective. So we switched it up a little bit. I mean, dang, Jad's really good. Jad's really good. They had a great game plan. Hats off to Coach Holliday and their staff. They're good. They're good, and they're gonna make a nice little run in the tournament. But I'm proud of our guys. We had Colin Siebert step up tonight, huge force off the bench, and Steven Skaljak missed some threes, but man, he hit the big one. The absolute big one. And we keep saying, Luke is special, and I think he's the best player in Ohio. But we need other guys to step up and make some plays. We had Kyle out there battling, getting blocks and steals, and Brady Ganley. It was everybody did something to contribute tonight, and that's why it's so precious to cut down this net. It's a true team effort.
I know it's a team effort, obviously, but you touched on your incredible player in Luke Skaljak. I mean, he obviously, North Royalton feels like he's incredible as well. It seems like the game plan was to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible. I talked to him about that. He said he'd never seen as much double teams and so much attention as he has tonight. Talk to me, how do you think he handled it?
I thought he was great. Didn't get frustrated. In the past, he might have gotten frustrated a little bit. He was calm and collected, coming up with some ideas where he wanted the ball at. He had 2-3 guys sometimes running at him, and that's what makes him, I'm going to put a case in for him from Mr. Basketball from the state of Ohio, because you can't guard him. If you go one-on-one, he scores. If you double team him, he just makes the right pass. We're spoiled. I wish I could say, as coaches, we did something fantastic tonight. We let Luke figure it out. And it took him a little bit of time to figure out where to attack it, but he found his brother Steven for the biggest shot of the game, and he's special. And we're just going to enjoy however much time we have. I hope it's a long time with him. Like I told you, I think he's Mr. Basketball State of Ohio.
What do you think was the biggest factor, closing out this game? You guys, it seemed like they had you guys a little bit railing in the fourth quarter. They made some big plays, had some high energy. You guys bounced back. I think that 9-0 run at the end of the third was real huge and carrying momentum into the fourth.
We got stops. We were able to get out a little bit in transition. But that little run was huge for us. We were down by 4, got us up by 6, but dang it, man. No lead is safe with that lead. And in this rivalry, we knew it was going to come down to the last shot. It almost always does with those guys. But I'm just happy we're on the right end of the ledge tonight.
Obviously, this rivalry is very storied. Just talk to me about, the competitiveness between you and Coach Holliday and the mutual respect between the two guys.
I always say it's hard to have that heated rivalry when you respect the other team so much. We've always respected, from Coach Mattis to Coach Lapsovich and Coach Holliday, have nothing but the utmost respect. Does a phenomenal job with his program. Their turnaround in 1 year is ridiculous. And he does a great job with his team. So it's tough to hate somebody that you like and respect.
Coach, you touched on this being a team effort. Can you elaborate? Obviously we know about Brady and Luke, but can you elaborate on the other guys a little bit more? I feel like Keener made some plays.
Colin Siebert was huge with rebounds, with a couple threes, with the free throw at the end there. He's just awesome. Kyle Keener and him are scholarship football players. They're competitors. You win with competitors, and those are two of the best.
Coach, obviously you guys are real deep into the year, getting ready for tournament time. How do you feel about your team overall heading into the tournament?
I'm tired right now. I think that game wore me out. I like where we're at. I like how the guys are preparing, how they're getting after it every day in practice. We got to figure out some things. We got to be a little more consistent. But we got a tough stretch. We got Wadsworth, St. Ed, Stowe, Hudson, Glenville. That finish is going to get us ready for the tournament.
Coach, anything before I let you get out of here?
I appreciate you guys covering. You guys do a phenomenal job, and high school sports is better because you guys are out here covering.
Thank you, Coach. We couldn't do it without you guys. We know we appreciate the appreciation. Congrats on the W. Hopefully, guys, best of luck to you guys in the rest of the year.
Hope to see you soon.
Thank you.